Trouble on the way.
Finally in. Nice work. Now to see where Margok's hiding all his secrets.
You dirty, no-good pirate scum.
Funny. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up. Won't be laughing long. My forebears founded Raiders Cove. This is my island, and I'm not giving it up. So come on in, do your worst. In the end, you ain't coming out alive.
They've got live slicers and they're managing network security on the fly. I can't do anything until they're offline.
I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will. Now that you've got access to the place, see what you can do about opening a line for me to slice in remotely.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
You're making the biggest mistake ever. I got connections. This is my ship. Think you could just walk on in and be left alive?
Theron, are you getting this?
Loud and clear. I'm in. Full access.
This is the sort of momentum we could never create on our own. We need to maintain that momentum. Surely if the Revanites are done with the Nova Blades, as Revan indicated, they're on to the next stage of their plan.
With Margok dead, there'll be a power vacuum on Raiders Cove.
Either the Nova Blades recover, or another faction takes hold. I feel it's not our concern, really.
Lana's got a heart of stone sometimes, but yeah, let Raiders Cove worry about Raiders Cove.
While Theron's pulling down data, I suggest you start to make your way back to Raiders Cove. Hopefully you'll have found something of use by then.
Little friend there. He sure has taken
it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he pretty much knows already.
What have we learned from the aggressor?
Very little, I'm afraid. It would appear someone took it upon themselves to corrupt much of the data as a last resort.
It's a real mess. Getting fragments, but nothing incredibly coherent. The one thing that does keep turning up is the Mandalorian Margok brought up earlier. The one they call Torch.
What about her?
Well, it looks like Torch and Margok were thick as thieves for a while, then something happened. Had to do with the Revanites. Don't really know the details, but it looks like Torch moved her whole clan to another island here on Rishi. I've got the coordinates.
Chikaro, ready your ship. I'll go see what this Torch has to say for herself.
I'm sending Jakaro out on a scouting run. I've made local arrangements for your transportation should he not return in time.
Wow. You've been busier than I thought.
Get whatever information you can from the Mandalorians. With any luck, they'll lead us to the Revanites.
Hello? Hello? Are you the Grand Champion?
Who is this?
I'm Theron Markin, Krista's daughter. She was your handler, right? On the Great Hunt? I heard you were on Rishi. I want to meet with you. Krista's dead.
Name a time and place. I'll be there.
I've got a room at the cantina. I'll be drinking. Bring your slicer if you want to check my story. Just come soon as you can.
No problem.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Thanks for doing this. Krista was crazy, but I kinda liked her. If something's happened.
Theramarkin?
Stars, you're like a walking... Does anything you're wearing not kill people?
You said Krista was dead.
My mom. Yeah. She talked about both of you. She hunted for years, wanted me to take up the business, but coaching you was her biggest win. She got a rep for it. You made her respect it again. She liked that.
Krista didn't talk much about her life. She wanted you to be a bounty hunter?
When I was a kid, she'd leave me at home while she was out chasing marks. She'd come back smiling and bruised. I don't like bruising. She was disappointed, but we stayed in touch.
So what happened?
I run a small shipping concern. Direct-to-customer regulated goods.
Smuggling.
Right. Krista got killed protecting my business from the Canowin Syndicate. Thugs dealing in weapons and spice. Canowins have been after me for months. They want my roots, my customers. Krista's rep, your rep, made them keep their distance.
What sort of chatter is there about this syndicate?
I know it's pretty small. Just a few dozen men, but with serious credentials. They skinned an exchange boss who wouldn't join.
A few weeks back, they started harassing me again. Krista showed up. I might have mentioned your name, too. The Canowins said they wouldn't fall for it this time. They said Mom was washed up. They said you're Imperial now. You don't do underworld jobs.
They didn't say that. That's not okay.
Everyone says it. That you escaped the life to become, I don't know, Dark Council enforcers. They killed Mom, but I still have money. I'm putting a bounty on the Canowins. I want their bosses in a bloody heap.
I've done gang sweeps before. What approach did you have in mind?
Finding the Canowins won't be hard. Start at the bottom, work your way to the leaders. Avax, Crone, and Dastid. Avax used to be an assassin for the Shevin conglomerate. Brutal, kind of a sadist. Crone's her brother, former slaver, loves his guns.
And Dastid?
Worked for the cartel until McKeb happened. Hit a colony ship once, spaced 500 people on board. Watch out for him.
I'll hit those three after the rank and file. Where do I look?
I've got a list of their hangouts. I'll stay in touch over comm if you want. I want you to know, I appreciate this. Krista would too.
Start running!
Trouble on the way.
I think you get the point. Where do I find the leaders?
They all own property nearby. I'd say go and knock. Tell him Krista says hi. Be careful, though. These guys are violent, but they're not stupid.
The Great Hunt champion. Krista's old friend. Shouldn't you be bodyguarding a moth?
You've got no business here. We don't even operate in empty space. What's the problem?
I'm here about
I
Krista
know who
Morgan.
you are. Guess we underestimated you. You'll still die today.
The job is done. I'll be back soon.
You did it. You're sure you did it? Dested wears armor.
Trust us, armor melts.
The Canawan Syndicate is finished. Its leaders are dead.
Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't like having people killed. But we had to. Not just for the business, but for my mom. She'd be glad it was you.
Krista went down fighting for the sake of her family. That's not a lot of comfort, but it should mean something.
No, I know. I get it. I've got your money, as promised. Everything I have without selling what's left of the business. Can I ask you something, though? I know you're not like a citizen, but you must have opinions about working in the Empire.
You want the truth? Most people don't have a clue what they're doing, but they keep my work interesting.
Guess that's not easy when you're running out of things to kill. So, just a thought? You must be big enough to have some authority there. Priority access, clearance codes, that sort of thing.
What are you suggesting?
Now that my business is safe, I want to expand. You could get me access to Droman Cos. I could sell contraband to a whole new market. We'd both profit.
Not a bad proposal. All right, let's do business.
What?
Will she be a problem?
No problem.
Fantastic. I promise I'm a good partner. I'll show the Capitol what it's been missing. The really good stuff. We probably shouldn't be seen together, though. So, thank you again. For Krista, not just the business.
Will you sell out anyone or just the Empire?
We're not breaking any promises. Why do you care about Imperials?
I don't. It's just... we're not criminals. We're bounty hunters. We're supposed to enforce the law. Our law, not break it on purpose. Let's go. We've got other jobs to worry about.
Oringo Mostu, Nanang Pilet, Nikdo Beselegnatia.
And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh. They say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fools gold.
All right.
Got a headache you wouldn't believe.
Take a nap. I'm gonna have to shoot someone, aren't I? impressed myself.
Made it inside. Huh. Don't know what you're doing in our compound. But since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
Nothing personal. Think we're past talking.
Well, look at you. Might actually be a challenge. Nothing personal. Sometimes I impress myself. What a mess. Nice one.
Sometimes I impress myself. Too easy. Getting up. Take a nap.
Done pretty well for yourselves. But you're in the arena now. Meet Joss and Volk. Husband and wife, tough as Durasteel, undefeated, and still eager to prove themselves.
I will destroy you!
My husband, the pushover.
I have to shoot someone.
This is how it's done, Joss.
St. Joe always fight better, Riddle. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Nothing personal. Too easy.
Together we can't lose. Joss, you're doing it wrong.
Keep up, Volk.
Sometimes I impress myself.
To hand it to you. That was something. Think it's time we met.
Not getting up. Personal. Sometimes I impress myself. myself.
Take it you're the one they call Torch.
Shay Visla. That little nickname the locals came up with. Hell if I know why.
You recently had a falling out with the Revanites and the Nova Blades. One Mandalorian to another. Think you could help me out?
What? You think I didn't recognize Mandalore's favorite champion? I might be off the grid these days, but I'm not thick. Tell you what. Instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different? Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done. Here we go! I thought you could fight. Nardrelsha! Try harder! Won't let you win. Not bad. Son of a... Okay, so I'm a little rustier than I'd like to admit. But just a little. Felt good to be in a real scrap for once.
You got what you wanted. Time to return the favor.
Well, that would be fair, wouldn't it? So... You know the Blades went and partnered up with the Revanites. Means you probably know they're up to no good. We helped out the Blades to have a good relationship with Raiders Cove. We didn't sign up for the Revanites and their all-out war, so we bailed.
Tell me where the Revanites are, and what I'm up against.
Afraid I don't have the where to give you, but I can clue you in on the what. A whole fleet of ships they've got parked somewhere around here. I wouldn't mind it a bit if you chased the Revanites out of Rishi. Off the radar is just how we like it here. Returcha mi Mando. It was an honor to spar with you. Jesus Mandoade! Who's up for a Skarkla hunt?